Hello everybody, welcome to another action figure review, and this time around I'm going to review the Diamond Select Toys Lord of the Rings Deluxe action figure with Sauron parts, Gimli. This figure is from the series 1, like wave 1, with Legolas. The box is as the other ones. I mean, this is series 1, but I reviewed the other ones first. So anyway, the only difference is the name, Gimli, and of course on the back, Series 1. And the two figures over there, Gimli and Legolas. And Sauron builder figure. And there is a readable over here. So if you want to read it, there is 13-inch figure. On the bottom is literally nothing. So, yeah. That's it. This figure from Series 1 is one of the best for me. The way that the figure was made is just really, really good for the Series 1. Particularly when you have, you get a new series of figures from like Wave 1 or something like that. Most of the times the first series figures aren't good at all. Or not that good. This one in particular is one of the best for me. Is one of my favorite characters also, so I really love this figure. The Legolas figures, on the other hand, not that. So, yeah. I will show you the accessories that this guy comes with. This stand does not come with a figure. This is a DC Multiverse stand, so I only use it to put the figure still. Yeah. It comes with two, see, you can still use without a stand. He comes with two grabbing hands. I mean, with quite a good detail on the hands. See there? Oops. Just grabbing hands. Not sure why, but at least you have grabbing hands, so yeah. Other than that, this guy comes with throwing axes and stuff like that, like a huge axe. I will show the axes individually. So the paint job is okay in some places, but most of the paint is good. Like the silver over here with the black wash, so it looks used. The gold paint on the front, like in the middle, even though some cuts on the wood handle, and on the back, as you can see, there is the back of the axe, like a throwing axe. There is another one over here that you can store it, so it is quite hard to put inside without like bending stuff, and you need to be careful with this figures accessories and stuff because they are really flimsy. So there's another axe. This one looks clean, like Gimli loves this axe. That's why he cleans it that much. There is a bit of gold on the top there, over there, here, like the wrapping around. I think is better than this one, the way they made it. This one looks like a disposable one, like throw this X around and screw that X. I still have one. Yeah. This is like one of also throwing X. And there is the bigger battle axe. I mean, you can still throw it, but this is his iconic bigger axe. So as you can see there, the detail is quite good. As I said, like for the first series of figures from this line, it's quite good. So yeah, this guy comes with 3 axes and 2 pair of grabbing hands. So let's have a look at the figure first without the accessories, so you can have a look the way this guy looks. Yeah. Wow, I just really appreciate the way they made him. let's have a look at the face. I mean, yes and no. It looks like the actor, but still not really. You can like see Gimli actor inside there, but not exactly. So it depends how you see it. If you want like a Gimli figure, this is like probably one of the best affordable figures that you can get, with great articulation and amazing display options that you can do with this guy. So this is a good figure, really, really good figure. You can see like the beard with the wash and the braces there. See the gold. Even the small things, there's a bit of detail there. The helmet looks perfect, like just literally perfect. Love that. The hair on the back is also painted well, and for some reason, they made this ring so you maybe could fit an axe inside, but you cannot move it. I mean, I could try, but I'm going to break it for sure because it's hard plastic. So, but if you hit this up and bend a bit, you could do that. You could. Not really recommending it, but you could. But yeah, this is also for not a typical figure that you can see like from the back. This guy has a ton of details also, like on this bandolier or something like. You see there the way it looks. On the back, you have like this, as I said, like hole you could put the axis. I mean, you should, like there. You cannot move that too. It's just unfortunate. And there is this one. This is like flimsy, so you can use that. The pouches on the back is really good. Like the way the detail is just wonderful. I mean, I am really in love with this figure. One of the best of all the figures that I saw from this line. Also, I mean, this guy is just amazing, as well as the Hurukai that I will review. But this one in particular, I really enjoy it. So, yeah, the belt is well painted. There is even paint on the kind of chainmail from the inside. Look at that! How many figures do you have that you have or saw that has this type of detail? Like from the inside, you can literally only see if you do that. I mean, it isn't perfect. Like, see, there is a bit of paint splash, but other than that, it's amazing. Literally, the boots are really well made. They could use a bit more gold in some places, but still looks great. There is pegs on the bottom of the feet. So yeah, and there is this armor plate over here is glued in place, so you could technically remove it. If you get like another one of these Gimli figures, you could try and do other type of characters, like if you want a dwarf army. You could, it will be hard, but you could at least figure it out how to do it. This is a great figure. I mean, I love this figure. Yeah, let's have a look at the articulation of this guy. On this one, because of the way the hair is, you only can go like side to side. You could like bend this up and go all around, but I don't want to break it. So, but I mean, it is enough. Like there is a bit of like side to side motion there, like a bit, but there is something. Like the shoulders only go that far. There's a cut on the arm there, on the bicep. There is a single joint at the elbow. You can go like breaking his arm or not. Turn around the hands. This is the grabbing hands, and in the hinge. So, and the hands are quite flexible. So let's have a look at the grabbing hand. See, let's destroy this ring. And he tries to break it and flies around. So, yeah. On the waist, there is only like, I mean, you could do a bit forward and back, but it's more like a swivel than other things. There is a hip split, a cut on the upper leg, so you can rotate this around, and a single jointed knee articulation. It doesn't go that far, but I mean, for this small figure it is okay. And the angle go back and forth and goes like that. So I mean, he's a dwarf, so you cannot expect that much on the articulation. Yeah, is still good, but you know what I mean. So let's have a look if you want to like display this way. This could be a good way to display the figure, like just holding it, hold the X. So his enemies wouldn't stand a chance, but you can see that Gimli is a bit shorter than the more you go goblins. I mean, more your orcs. So let's have a look like that. Only because of the helmet, but they're kind of the same size. So yeah, this is Gimli from Series 1. I will show you a few figures from other lines so you have an idea how big this figure is. This is the Aquaman from DC Multiverse. Of course, he's bigger because he's a dwarf character. But so you have an idea. There's King T'Challa from Marvel Legends. Is all about the same size. Yeah, it's about the same size. And this is Michael Myers from NECA. So it is this way, like, see? So you know the difference. And let's bring another smaller figure from this line. This is Frodo Baggins. So the Hobbit is still smaller than him. It makes sense, but you can see, not like that. So you have an idea how big this guy is on the other with the other figures. They are really well done, like the scales and stuff. Let's have a look with the Nazgul, because the Nazgul is also a great figure. So, I mean, a great figure to compare with, of course. It isn't that much of a difference, but you can tell. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed this review. And if there is any questions you want to ask, comments would be much appreciated. Likes would be cool, even if this is dislike. Please let me know why. And if you can subscribe, would be much appreciated. It's just free, and I would be happy. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this review. I will be showing you next a few other figures from this line. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. And till next time, keep collecting, and thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.